a stand inside of a box. I don't know. Okay, wait.
I'm running out of white paint.
Live. Damn. Because, I don't know, I can't see the comments because the way my phone is sitting. Why isn't it saying I'm going live? Oh, never mind. It does say. I see you twisting the paint bottle. It's a delay.
I need to clean these paintbrushes. They're crusty. More bread.
Another one. Skull dog so far.
I can't fit this in the frame. Oh, the front view. It's beautiful.
I don't like the way the gap is. I'm trying to, like, see if I can cover that. Because I kind of want to add an ear. So, I can, like, I don't know. I want it to be, like, it'll have fur. But then this will be a skull. So, part of the skull. To make it look like half dead. I don't know.
Get this.
An actual skull. But we're just going to cover it up. Because, yeah.
Shook the entire table. Hopefully my brothers don't come home, because, like, especially one brother, because he screams, and he's right across the room.
Okay. Now we trace. There's a pattern I've been using for the skull from some website. Yeah, Brad, we can make a live one day together. And then a skull dragon puppet from a dog. Skull dog puppet.
This crooked base.
So it turns out Piddles actually might be a girl, because I think guys, if you don't know who Piddles is, she's my duck. Because turns out females actually have, like, faint green feathers on their head. Wait, I think I already told you that, but oh well.
That, I don't think, anyway.
Looks like. I think it is, like, whatever.
There's rules. You can pin them.
Let me, like, hold on, let me take my phone out of the holder, because I can't, it was covering the comments. Here, look, Brad, I'm gonna make you a moderator, and I'm going to pin those. No face reveals. I've already done the face reveal, but I took down the video, because I was scared. Technically, it wasn't a face reveal, because it only showed half my face, but it was somewhat a face reveal.
Why is that helpful?
Because people are creeps.
They just want to see how beautiful you are.
I used the Tennessee line on somebody. Ah! Why does nobody do a face reveal? Because a lot of people are uncomfortable with that, so they don't want to show their face. Okay, I got both of the pieces to add.
Face reveal. Why don't you do a face reveal? Will you do it? Post a vid.
Maybe I feel like it is covered up right there. It is. Maybe.
So, like, I mean, I have a dog, but
I found a raccoon skull in the woods one time. Had all the teeth intact and everything. That's before I became interested in like taxidermy and bones, like skulls and stuff, I guess. Because I want to get like, I don't know why, I just want to get a fox skull to set with the rest of my taxidermy. Because why not?
creeps me out.
Started on one of my lives one time. It's a little creepy, but my brother, he used to have a taxidermy bobcat in his room. I don't know what happened to it though. It ran away. My video, the one that that said introducing Ro, it like blew up. It has almost 500 likes and like 100 people subscribed just from that video. Like, hey, the only oh live or joinable lives that often. Somebody's asking.
And possum.
Drank all of the Mountain Dew and I ate all of the ice because ice is good. Okay. Have you ever tried Pebble Ice?
Yeah.
Bro, I want one. My aunt has one at her house because every year for like what is it? What's it called? Christmas Eve, we go to their house and we just got a Pebble Ice maker, so I just eat all of her ice. At least that's what I did last year. I just ate her Pebble Ice. I drank Dr. Pepper and ate Pebble Ice because Dr.
I'm just gonna paint and see what happens.
was Dr. Pepper. I was gonna get Mountain Dew, but I got Dr. Pepper. I was thinking about Dr. Of course I got. I'm not. I'm not a Dr. Pepper addict.
You drink Dr. Why is this brown?
My mom doesn't drink Dr. Pepper anymore, so I'm buying it, and I've been sad because I only get Dr. Pepper every once in a while now. I love Dr. It's okay.
The coconut Dr. Pepper.
Tastes the same, pretty much. I still have dirt under my fingernails from when I was telling you when me and Possum climbed up the dirt mound. I can't get it out. I've never had that. Do you know what it is?
No?
They're good. I like root beer too. Root beer is pretty good. Okay, there. That fire very pointy is the current situation.
Ugh, this chair's so squeaky.
Okay, so Skull Dog. How am I going to make his ears?
Curvy shape, and then you attach it. Know what I mean?
Maybe. I'm just going to. I have like a big sheet of cardboard next to me that's like piled up, and a big jumper thing. I don't know what's happening with the cardboard right here. So give me a second. Okay, wait. I'm being attacked by cardboard. Zay must help me. Ah! The cardboard is fighting back.
The cardboard is fighting back. Someone needs to clip that and send it to me.
I'm finished with okay, what?
And send it to me.
You didn't see that. You didn't. That's the thing. You truly did not. So, but I don't think you did. Wait, so I could do something like a banana curve.
No. I mean, like, if you want it that way, then go ahead.
Ah! Don't ask questions like that, Sia. That's not necessary, okay? We don't ask those kind of questions. Did you get it from Dollar Tree?
Paint brand is good, but like this white paint sucks.
I got it's good paint. It's just really thin, so I had to use like 1,000 layers.
Barrel is like really thick, so it dries immediately. So I have to like thin it out with thinner paint. It's a whole process.
It's gonna be covered in fur anyways. I think. What the? Okay, maybe I should make the ear a little bit smaller. Like, that just looks weird. Ah! The struggles of being a dragon puppeteer be like. Okay, he just won't have ears.
I mean, it is a skull, so unless you're making a skull dog.
You made your dragon puppet? Please don't waste paper. Actually, this is cardboard. So technically, it's actually putting it in use because if you just throw away cardboard, that's wasting. So.
About the packet my teacher gave me that was, I want to say, like 50 pages that we threw out. We only used 5 pages. I'm not even joking.
Packets either in math or geography, and they made me tweak out. Cardboard isn't actually. But okay. It's just so confusing to put these together because you have to like line the jaw up to make it look weird. I had to like trim this part down. It was like, I don't know.
Well, then why are there 4 people watching, sir?
Your opinion doesn't matter to us.
Oh, you copyrighted, so you can play 3008.
Song it got copyrighted for like 3 months. That's why I couldn't go live for so long.
It's not a copyrighted song.
I need to make a sleeve. This also came from the dollar store. This whole sheet of So First. That's pretty cool. Where I'm at, yeah. I've only ever seen it there. So I have gray, white, and then I have a sheet of brown. It's somewhere over there, but I'm using gray for this.
I don't listen to music, actually.
I don't like any. I don't have a favorite. Time to measure my arm to see how much of this I need. About right there. Wait.
Mine, like the furred ones, and then she just like cut it to size. Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Like warmers. She when I went to her house, she made her first puppet. She said she was gonna use that for the neck. That would be so fun though. Imagine with multiple people at once.
It would be chaos.
I'm going to cut this. Don't ask why I have a blue pen. This is the only pen I have that's near me. The other one is across the room, and I don't want to get up, so I'm literally just sitting on the floor. Your dog just hit you in the foot? Is your foot okay?
Cause like I'm waiting to you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't really care about your opinion, but okay. You know, the more you comment, the more you boost our channels. So, thank you, actually. The only annoying thing about this fur is when you cut it, a lot of it comes out, so you have to, like, scoop all of it off so it doesn't get everywhere.
Subscribers he has. I'm actually really curious.
Let's see. Oh, somebody click on that person's channel. See what type of content they make. In reverse. Oh, look how much fur came out.
So I need hot glue. Yeah, but only one. Is someone downstairs?
I don't use that one as much though, because it smells weird when it heats up. Oh my gosh, look how much fur just came off of that just from me cutting it. Okay. I'm going to use this. I want to make it look like half dead, so it's gonna like cover like slightly part of the skull, so I'll use that as a scrap, I guess. And then this can wrap around like that. Bro said I got 1K on Instagram. Nobody cares.
Wait, Instagram? Why are you on Instagram? You're like 5 years old. For real though.
That way. I think it would be less tight if I did it that way. Yeah, that would work. Okay. Yeah, bro. Everybody said when they said I'm out. Everybody said good, great.
I mean, I'll miss the fun. Like, it's funny reading your comments.
Because they are powerless. So we argue back.
Saying hi to the chat.
Glue gun. I've had it for like 3 years and it works really well. How does a hot glue gun die?
Like, the tip got so messed up with hot glue, like it wouldn't pump it out anymore, and like the trigger was broken. It was just
That's what mine looks like because it's got like burnt, but sometimes I just scrape all the extra glue off. Gosh, that was hot. So I got a new scar on my finger. It's hard to see under the light, but that was a whole hot glue burn. I have a huge scar across my knee. The battles we go through as a dragon puppeteer. Cardboard cut? Like, kind of like a paper with cardboard? Yeah, they do. We have a sleeve. Ow! Ah, there's still hot glue in it. It didn't dry. Ow, my hand. Koi is here. Yay! Okay, wait. So, I'm thinking this is gonna be like a wolf kind of, and then I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna put like a little bit like around the face, so it kind of seems like, I don't know. Have you seen the taxidermy where they put, like, the skull of the animal on the fur? Like, they make the body taxidermy, and then they put the skull as the head? That's what I'm kinda going for, where it looks like the body is alive, but the skull. Did you burn yourself on a did? What am I making? I'm making a skull dog puppet, which is probably gonna be like a wolf or something. Who is Cool Kid? I keep seeing that character everywhere. Who is it? What are they from? Have you seen it? It's like that red character that looks like it's a Roblox character. I don't know what it's from. Maybe from Game on Roblox. Okay. Uh, how is this going to set? Hmm. These sleeves are very complicated to make because I make the base and then I cut extra links to like match because I'm gonna have to put something up here to go over that. Ah! Oh, Forsaken. Yeah, I've heard about that game. Okay. He has a wig. How is this gonna work? Okay, we're gonna keep trying.
That got all over my finger. The paint. That's how I paint. I like do this, and I just paint my hand.
So, at my Walmart near me, there's this big roll of faux fur, and it looks so realistic, but it's $20, and I want it so bad. I just don't know what I would do with it.
Furry. Just cover your room in fur.
That would be really concerning. Oh, I just got the fuzz all over my black pants. Now I have hair. I have fur hair all over me now.
I'm gonna move this so I can see the comments better.
Today, so I had to change out of my church clothes into my Bucky sweatshirt, and I just put some sweatpants on. I don't know why. I always like when I go in front of the camera, I always wear the Bucky sweatshirt because it has a hood with the string so I can cover my face. I feel like people think that's probably all I wear because I only like that's what I always wear whenever I go in front of the camera. Guys, trust me, I don't always wear my Bucky's hoodie. I haven't worn it in like 2 months. Yes. Wait. This is confusing.
Like my main Pookie, like with bread. You and bread are just the main two.
More iconic though. What about when I texted you at 2 a.m. for me and it was like 10 for you? Talking about af I went to bed at 2 last night. Again.
Why am I painting this white? It's gonna be dark. I'm painting this base white even though it's gonna be like a dark color.
Ah! Wait. How come It's always burning. But why is it smoking? Help! Help! It's okay, guys. I'm fine. I think. Hopefully. Maybe. That was an interesting turn of events. Oh my gosh. Ew. Okay, wait. So I got the top, the top part of the hood. Look at his beautiful hair. um. Oh. Gosh, I hate making these hoods because they're so confusing. Sorry, I just had to like go silent to have a mental breakdown real quick. I'm fine. Wait, let me.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that.
Start, but that's what it's kind of gonna look like. I don't know what that was. Don't question me. Don't question me. Zia, I said, don't question me. Guys.
Why does everyone clean when I go live? You're like, this is a great live to clean and listen to. Like, everyone does that.
Oh, time to pull the fluff off now. Hey, there wasn't that much on that one. That means it's on this side. Aha!
I do.
You know who I really need to remake? I need to yeah, I need to remake her, and then I need to remake Fern. He's the huh? The purple one? Lola. I hate that name. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. When I first started, I didn't have names for my puppets, and when I made that post saying like this is their names, by the way, I just came up with random names. So I might change her name because that doesn't suit her. Yeah, I love her design. Honestly, I feel like it still looks good. It's just really outdated. So I'm gonna redraw her in my style and just redo her in general. But I don't know. Yeah, Fern was my first Sparkle Dragon, so I really need to remake him. I remember I went on this trip like out west of the United States of America, and I had to pre-record videos so I could post because I started my channel last summer. If y'all were curious, uh, yeah, I recorded like 10 videos just to post every like 2 days because I was gone for 2 weeks. That was fun. I remember when I first started my channel. Wait, Zia, do you know Clover Dragons? But on my other channel, my old channel, I was on one of her lives and I was talking to her. I was like, I think I have the potential to be a dragon puppeteer. Like, should I become one? And she told me I should. So then that's when I became one. But that's yeah. So that's how I became one. Okay, he looks weird. He definitely needs ears. He looks like a goat. I don't like that. Nope. Okay.
Did you ask me if I'm okay? I'm partially okay. Better. Squeaky chair. Is a country accent? I wonder why that is.
I wonder. I'm not going to say the HUNTINGDOGS. I'm not going to say that because every time I say that specific thing, you say I sound country. HUNTINGDOGS. DOGS. Nope. I'm scared.
Sorry, I can't spell in my head.
Peer pressure. Help. No, I'm running out of faux fur, but he needs ears. No. He looks like a goat. What if I just make his ears cardboard? He can just have white ears. Guys, so if you're wondering about the hunting dogs, I'm not saying it in the accent this time, because Zia is gonna. Huh? No, stop! I was telling her one time that I got attacked by them, and I said it naturally because I have a natural southern accent. It's just not always noticeable, but for certain things it is. So when I said that, the first thing she said is why she told me to repeat it because we were doing voice chat on Roblox, and I did, and she was like freaking out, saying I had an accent. I think I think he needs ears. I don't really like this part up here, but I mean I had to do it, so maybe yeah, the ears will cover the weirdness, right? The weirdness of this monstrosity.
Accents. That's it. You can see the shadow.
What is it? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Ears don't even.
It worked. My idea.
Came off. What? This is a little suspicious.
Who wants a tab?
Rubber band walked behind me one time, and I said, "Read this," and I gave him a paper, and you know what it said? The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage. He told me I was gonna fail the test after that. Those are my notes.
So how you and Apple doing?
Because I don't want to, because I don't want to make it obvious. Guys, sorry, we're just yapping about boys, okay, with their code names. I don't want to make it obvious that I like him because if I have his number, I told him I just had his number for for a certain thing. Because at my church, there's like an app for all the like. How do I? Wait, Zay, do you have youth group at your church? Youth group? Yeah, so we have that, but it's like for both genders. And there's like an app we use to communicate, but I didn't have that app. So I just told him I made an excuse And I said the only reason I was getting his number is so I could add people from our group to my contacts. And I told him, I said, "But if you don't want me having your number, it's okay, I'll delete it." And he said, "No, you can," or no, he said, "I don't care if you have my number." He said he didn't care. Hashtag stay delusional.
Is he nonchalant?
We were doing a trivia night thingy, and he had a top hat on. He smiled at me and looked at me with those eyes. The, those eyes. The the eyes of a crush that ah I need to stop. I need to stop.
While?
You will see them. They won't. I saw a video. It was like when you're having a mental breakdown at like 3 a.m. So it was this girl. She was dyeing her hair in the bathroom, and her mom said, "It's 3 a.m. What are you doing?" She said, "Are you dying?" I said, "No." And then she like started crying. Said, "I'm never gonna find love." And then the mom was like, "Well, you gotta be patient." She was like, "I'm 21. I've been patient for over 2 decades."
I have a social life? Sure. Sure. Yeah, I do.
Introvert and an extrovert.
Did you say ambivert? I'm an introvert, or no, like an extrovert with like a battery. I can be an extrovert until I can't.
Sometimes, and then just sometimes I'm not social at all.
What should this design be? I think I'm gonna do like bandages, like
Have social lives. Congratulations.
I never really hang out with them. We're good friends, but since school is over, I don't hang out much.
Because I didn't like it. We should go outside and see my ducks like right now. Every
Yo,
wait. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna choke on the fur. I'm debating on if I want to do volleyball next year or not. Because again, I don't like to be social sometimes, and I wouldn't want to like go to away games because my sleep schedule is already mixed or messed up. So I'd be getting back late and going to bed even later. So I don't know if I would be prepared to do that. I have really bad anxiety, especially in front of crowds. So I don't know if I'd be able to play in front of people. I thought you were calling me coy.
yeah, like it's white, but like just not right. You know, I don't know how to explain it.
Add a little bit more white until it's more fainter, and then that'll be off white.
Does this look like a bandage color to you? A bandage color, like bandages.
Bandages come in different colors.
Same like white ones, but they're usually not white. They're like a weird color.
Where
I'm from America, from space.
from space? Oh my gosh! Wait, me too. We're twins. Wait, I wonder if this looks right like that. Like that. Like, yeah, it's fine. You know what? my gosh, wait, that like when I made that sound, it like something happened to my vocal cords and it like vibrated and tickled my throat at the same time. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. I just don't know. See, you gotta stop being judgmental. That's not okay. We don't do this here. You are forgiven.
I can't read.
Now, that would be so hectic. That would be that would be weird. I just thought of that. We just both flipped our cameras around for like 2 seconds. That would be scary. One time I accidentally at the whole camera. Like my mom. Okay, so I was live with somebody, and my mom called me to go let my dog out of his cage because his cage was right beside the desk I was sitting at, and I I didn't realize that I was in the frame, and it showed my whole body and my face, and people in the comments said she just showed her face.
One time I was live, like when I was like a very, very small creator, and my dogs were in front of me and I was petting them, and my dog's collar came off because they're kind of loose, and I reached forward to get it, and my face went into the screen. I immediately stopped the live and deleted it, and then had a mental breakdown.
Old channel's name was. Yes, you were an OG.
Koi is just a part of us at this point.
Better now that I added ears. I added them off to the side. Like, it looks a little better. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go get some Pringles. Guys, wait here. Don't say anything or do anything crazy, okay?
Anyway,
Okay? Do not concern them, but distract them. Distract them now. Okay, I'm leaving. Ah.
how do you make bandages?
I got Pringles. Grandma bread? What?
You just like that. You shouldn't be offended. You shouldn't be offended. It's an honor. Oh,
If you're my grandchild, then Zia is also my grandchild. You're my you're my Rose.
Question. Do these look like bandages to you?
What you're talking about?
Like the one that like yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Zia, do you agree? Yes or no? Okay. That is delightful. You don't even know what you're agreeing to. I don't even know what you're agreeing to. I'm just saying stuff because I'm bored. I should bring Leonardo out and put on one of his hats and let him entertain y'all so people will subscribe.
Dude, what are my dogs barking at? No, what are my dogs barking at?
I thought it was somebody talking.
Someone's home. Minus my brother.
Are you home?
Or I was. Nothing.
Oh. My dogs will randomly do that at like 2 a.m. For some reason, I want to draw Keith on Zia's head. What? Huh? And that's what Koi said.
Wait, are you talking about like my OC's head? Like it's sitting on top of my OC's head? Or paint on my forehead?
He's talking about your own human being head. Why am I a grandma?
Now?
Oh, that type. I thought it was like an actual band-aid.
Band-Aid. I'm not British.
Possum can do a really good British accent, and it's like actually scary.
Use a USA accent instead.
London for like 2 years. So it was like 2, so you know. Actually, I don't know how old she was, but it wasn't recently. It was a long time ago.
I don't know. Because I feel like Zia the Dragon is weird. I don't know why. Because like I'm not my OC.
Could be Bread the Dragon. No! I just got paint on my carpet. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get it out? Help. It's dripping everywhere. Zia, what do I do? What do I do?
Wash it. Grab a paper towel and scrub it out. Well, it's better than just sitting there. Koi, you better post a video of that koi fish dragon. I want to see it. I cannot read that. I don't know what language that is. I lost my motivation to draw or paint.
I'm so cooked, bro. I'm gently scrubbing it with a Clorox wipe. Yeah, help me. Help.
Invite me over.
The screen. Okay, wait. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Hey, I
What if I put you on my background? Like, yeah. I have my tripod up. I can like put the phone on it and then talk through like I don't know how to explain it. You'll see my original background. My background. I'll do that. Wait. I'm trying to think.
What are you doing?
Putting you on the tripod. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that nothing that you shouldn't see is shown.
Cool, dog. We just go live together. Dragon? Dragon? Don't you still use that background? I thought you said it was your old background. Oh.
I mean, I had like stuff on it, but not for very long until I moved it.
The one that said. Hold on, guys. Guys,
I can't see the comments.
Dad just. There was a moth sitting on his finger and it was purple. I mean, it was pink and yellow. And it was just sitting on his finger. It's so pretty. Hold on, let me adjust my light. It's like blinding me.
You said the first video.
It was like the one of you saying something about like gnomes. I've killed it. And it was I heard his name. It was the green dragon. It was like you remember the gnome meme? It's something you said like I slayed this dragon or something. That's the first ever video from you I saw. I clipped it. That was yeah. I'm gonna paint him white with this extremely thin paint. Hi, Kit.
I would love to meet anyone from like anywhere in real life, like Brad, Coy, Lily, Kitty. I'd love to meet like anyone.
all do a Zoom meeting together. A Zoom call.
A Google Meet.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Second layer.
Place like like their fur. There's like fur cons. Like they should make a dragon puppet con.
Across the United States, and some of them are on separate continents. So that would be chaotic. Like imagine getting all that set up, spending so much money on it, and like nobody shows up. That'd be so.
Criticize you, Koi. You do not understand how bad my dragons were.
They were being rude, and we just like made them leave.
Just watching. Like if you're watching, then you're a fan.
Because if you're a hater and you didn't like it, then you wouldn't still be watching because it disgusts you. Disgust. Oh wait, I'm eating steak for dinner tonight. I just thought about that. Oh, I like tomato soup. It's pretty good. Have you ever had tomato soup with like cheese on it and stuff?
Potato, like I like potatoes, like in certain ways, but not that way. Oh my gosh, I just messed up and now it's spreading. I accidentally put too much dark on the bandages and then I tried to rub it in, but it just kept spreading and now it's the bandages like dark. Yeah. English.
The joys of being a dragon puppeteer. You just waste time like this because you have nothing to do. You have glow in the dark paint. Oh no, you're dragons! I had one in real life dragon, but see, I told you about her. We're not friends anymore. She's the one who doxed me that I was telling you about. Fans. And then, yeah, it's a long story. And she might be watching this. So don't get mad at me. You did it, not me. Anyways,
Know about my channel and stuff, but they don't give a crap.
she made her first puppet, so well, I already told you that, but I guess we can puppeteer together now. She has the channel. She just started it. She posts ESSA videos.
They're too preppy to uh yeah, like they're not the type to like dragon puppets. It's not like they hate on me. Like they're very proud of me, but they do not give a crap about what I do and they are not interested in becoming dragon puppeteers.
One of the popular boys, he was like, "What are you making?" And I said something. He said, "Oh, is that one of those dragon puppet things?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's cool." Like he was actually like interested. I was like, "Okay, thanks."
Class about my channel, like that would be a death sentence.
Because I didn't want anybody I know finding me. 'Cause
Be like, one time I went to a trampoline park and I was like calling them furries and they were like, walking on all fours, and then someone yelled, "Actually, it's a Therian!" Like, oh, it's so stupid, blah blah blah. I was like, I was so uncomfortable and I had to sit there. By the way, I was like, can you guys like shut up? That was my head. I couldn't say that, or then they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're a furry.
dirt mound I was telling you about, we were doing quadrobics. It was so fun. Like we just were running up and down it. and then we dug a huge hole, like as long as my leg. I don't know. We dug, huh? We dug it halfway, and then we went inside and ate mac and cheese for fuel, and then we went back.
with my friends.
Any forest near?
We got neighborhoods, more neighborhoods, more neighborhoods. And it would have to be quadrobics, but my friends are furry haters and they think Darians are furries, and I don't really want to have them. Trust, but I can't do it when everyone's in my house.
And it boosts moods, and studies show that it's actually good for mental health, like to do them, because it's like they're fun and it makes you happy, and the fact that it boosts moods and it's good exercise, it's supposed to help your mental health. I don't know. I researched
I had to look up a video today on how to do them because I lost like all my skills.
often, so like I can do it, just like running. I don't have the stamina to do that for like a long period of time, but I can still do it. That's why I need to practice. But I don't know. But like a tip, if you want to practice jumping, for anybody who wants to, you should do it like on a cushion or on your bed, because the mattress will like it'll it's less likely to get hurt. I'll say that. And
And I have like a metal frame on my bed, and
oh my
it
god,
bangs against the wall, and it's so loud.
I have a wooden bed frame.
Here, wait, I can actually like.
Oh, did you get the jelly cat for your birthday?
Huh?
Did you ever ask for a jelly cat for your birthday?
No.
You should have.
I found like stuff I wanted. Like I wanted a jelly cat, but like that wasn't the one thing I really wanted. Like I found some Hollow Knight stuff, and I love Hollow Knight. So
Hollow Knight. I found a beetle that looked like a Hollow Knight bug.
a Hollow Knight. I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight characters are based off of bugs. So
It's the mosquito looking things. I forgot what they're called. I haven't played Hollow Knight in a while.
I don't know what they're called either. I don't care enough. I hate them.
If you ever go to PO box or something like that, I would send you a Hollow Knight figure. So that's the thing. I want to get a PO box, but like I don't know if people would. I don't have a lot of money for no reason. That's why I'm scared, because I don't think anybody would actually send anything. Like people say they will, but they just never end up doing it. Like most of the time when somebody gets something like that. I don't
I
know.
think I will. I have to double check on my mom though.
Why?
Also, same Koi.
Huh?
I don't care about Therians. Not in a mean way. Just like they do their own thing.
I don't necessarily support them since it's against my religion, but it doesn't mean I'm like I don't like somebody for that reason. Because most of my friends are Therians. Not most of them. A couple of my friends are.
Like I still watch their content. Like
Yeah.
a
Same.
guilty pleasure is watching their compositions
Again, not
because
I do part. So sure.
I just like the quads. It's pretty, and also I like their masks and tails.
I make animal masks. I showed when I was showing my sister. She was like, "Oh my gosh, that's a Therian mask." I said, "It's not a Therian mask." And she was like, "That's literally what it is." I was like, "Girl, it's an animal mask." Hold up, guys. I'm gonna show you something. Possum is obsessed with this mask, and it is a possum mask, but
Yeah, that one is like a favorite of yours. Like, it's so pretty.
much. I remember watching Young Sheldon while No, you can put a piercing in its nose. I made it so you could. I don't have anything to test it out with right now, though. Here, wait, I can use a pencil. Oh, my phone is on 10%. Wow, I'll have to plug that in. I don't know if the hole's wide enough. Ooh. No! No! The nose! Okay, we're gonna knock that.
What did you do?
I took his nose off.
Oh.
Fixable. Ow! I just accidentally scratched my leg where I had a fire ant sting. So I got violently attacked by it, and I didn't know it was a fire ant sting. It hurt really bad. What are you doing?
I'm ripping paper towels like they're
Why?
2 layers, and I'm just ripping them in half.
Why?
No idea. I'm bored.
Okay.
I'm too lazy to finish that puppet.
You should do a
Someone
sneak.
came home. I heard it.
Huh?
Someone came home. Let me check. It's my brother.
I might end the live soon because my phone is at like 10%.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh my gosh, my foot itches so bad now. Where I scratched that. Yeah, guys, I got attacked by fire ants. So I have bites all over my legs. Or bites and stings. And on my arms, right? Oh, you can't even see it. Right there. And right there. Those are
My
two
brother's
stings.
home from his job, so I have to hurry and like end the live because he's gonna start gaming, and that's a whole thing.
Yeah. Me and Zia both have to go then because I had to go soon. I'll just go ahead and go. Okay, bye everybody. Thank you for joining. We will probably go sometime.
Bye. Wait. Make a heart with your finger.
Wait, hold up. How to? Yay! Ah! I just got a notification.
Okay. Bye.